Good morning, Nighthawks. Today is February 24th, 2017, and this is Broadcast.
Nelson, Nighthawks, keep your eyes on the screen. Yeah, Nelson and Nighthawks, it's time for memories. Students, teachers, make sure you listen to me. Learn new things about what's happening. Nelson, Nighthawks, this show's gonna be amazing. Your broadcast starts now. Yeah, broadcast starts now.
This month is widely known as Black History Month. Black History Month is an annual celebration of achievements by African Americans and a time for recognizing the central role of African Americans in U.S. history. To honor this celebration, we put together a little trivia. Let's meet the contestants and start the competition.
Isha Manjunath, 7th grade.
Elijah Flowers, 6th grade.
Trevor Humphrey, 8th grade.
The 44th president of the U.S. was also our first African American president. What is the name of this president?
Barack Obama.
President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation to end slavery. What year did slavery end?
1865.
What was the name of the network of hiding places which helped slaves escape to freedom?
Underground Railroad.
One of the best-known public speeches of all time was delivered by African-American civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr. during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom in 1963. What is the name of this speech?
I Have a Dream.
Bruh, I'll press this first.
A recent movie tells the story of a team of African-American women mathematicians who served a vital role in NASA during the early years of the U.S. space program. What is the name of the movie?
Figures.
This pioneering surgeon is best known for performing one of the world's first successful open-heart surgeries in 1893.
Gerald A. Lawson.
No.
Yeah.
Daniel Hale Williams III? Yeah.
At the New England Patriots Super Bowl victory over the Atlanta Falcons, quarterback Tom Brady became the second person in the league to win 5 championships. However, a black defensive player was the first to achieve the amazing feat, during some period between the 80s and 90s.
Charles Haley?
Anyone who owns a PlayStation, Wii, or Xbox should know this name. He created the first home video game system that used interchangeable cartridges, offering gamers a chance to play a variety of games and giving video game makers a way to earn profits by selling individual games, a business model that exists today.
Carter G. Woodson? No. I'm just guessing.
Just keep on saying. Say every name for me.
Sure. Gerald A. Lawson. That's correct. Okay.
Finally.
This African-American inventor discovered 400 uses for peanuts, soybeans, sweet potatoes, and pecans. In the process, he transformed lunchtime sandwiches forever by the invention of peanut butter.
George Washington Carver.
Okay, you can both get a point for that.
Yeah,
What?
The first black player in the Major League Baseball didn't have it easy, often getting bottles and insults hurled his way. Became Rookie of the Year, and in his second season, League MVP.
Jack Dawson.
I had it first.
I said it first.
I did it.
We both get a point.
Thank you, Ashrita, for giving us more information. Now we know more about Black History Month, and congratulations to Trevor for winning. We have some pretty amazing Nighthawk students, but let's focus on one for today's student feature.
Here at Nelson, we have a lot of talented students. Braxton Riddles, a student here at Nelson, is an amazing dancer. Let's go learn more about it.
I did not like sports when I was little. I didn't want to run in heat, but I did like swimming. But I didn't like swimming that much. So I wanted to do a dance class, and I fell in love with it. So I did a few performances for Steven's Dance and Talent Company. They do a bunch of like stars and stuff like that like sing. So I performed with them and I got a lot of money off of it. My favorite dancers, my dance teacher, Mr. Jesse. He's a really good dancer and he's my favorite. I dance in the hallways all the time. Like when I use my oops pass, I dance in the hallways to go to the bathroom, or like dance to the hallways going to like the water fountain and stuff like that.
What's your signature dance move?
Probably a K-stand.
What is that?
It's a one-handed handstand. When I was little, it was my first recital, and my mom was worried, like, don't go on stage, don't be nervous. And I said, Mom, I was born to be on the stage. And I left her, and all my dance teachers were cracking up.
Now you know about one of our many talented students here at Nelson.
Wow, Braxton, thanks for sharing your talent with us. I wish I could dance like Braxton Riddles. Dancing may not be your thing, but if you have a talent and you want to be featured on broadcast, come on down to Miss Howard's room in B121. Dancing definitely is not my thing. The only dance move I've got is the whip and the nay-nay. Let's whip it over to Avery to see dance trends that need to die.
Dance moves that need to die.
Okay, whip.
Oh Lord.
Yep, there's my whip. The ballerina, my cousin. And then they hold this up and swing.
Dab's so stupid. It's like, that's it. It's not cool.
Oh, Rocco is the sprinkler. You almost slammed him.
Wow, thank you, Avery, for getting information on what dance trends need to stop. I hope not to see another whip or nay-nay. Now it's time for some announcements. Broadcast applications and yearbook applications are due today, and auditions will be next week. Make sure to get your applications submitted to Mrs. Howard's room in B121. No late applications will be accepted. Yearbook applications are also due today, so make sure you turn your application in to Miss Meta in B122. For Nighthawk TV, I'm Jack. Pursuing new heights, we are Nighthawk Nation.